I would definitely think that the pledging process has made me more of an outgoing person because, as many of you don't like to believe, I'm actually very shy. I was very shy for some time in high school, got out of it. When I came to college, it came back, so this experience has definitely made me more willing to actually talk to people and approach them and not be so afraid to be myself.
While I was pledging, I actually became more social. I started talking to more people and just, communicate.
So was your pledge experience what you thought it would be?
I thought it would be a lot boringer, but then it was actually really interesting. I met a lot of people and I learned a lot about myself and others and where people come from, and also I learned a lot about how things work, organizations, and how groups of people interact and all the society stuff, social stuff.
So, was your pledge experience what you thought it would be?
No. What I thought it would be was I make a couple friends, do some community service, maybe get some leadership skills, but it ended up to be a lot more than that. All of my friends were all the friends I made are pretty sincere. I didn't think I would make such a strong bond with them. Pledge Retreat was probably the best example of that. I didn't expect to connect to that many people, but it's probably the best part of my pledge process.
I would say APO helped me grow as a person because of just meeting everyone. Stuck in nursing school, I stuck hanging out with all the nurses, but APO got me to meet everyone from all different areas, and I just really like that. I was able to get along.
The pledging process for Alpha Phi Omega definitely gave me a lot more confidence, because before I started pledging, I was a lot more quiet and shy, and I was just reserved and keep pretty much to myself and only talk to my close group of friends. But the pledging process taught me to be a lot more comfortable in my own skin. Now I'm not afraid to share details of my life with 34 other individuals because I know that my pledge brothers will always stick to me no matter what.
Is it recording? Can I start it? Okay. So what I got with APO was that I gained so many friends that I never thought that I would create a friendship bond with, and like Jesus, and I totally learned how to speak my mind and give my own opinions and stand up for myself.
My favorite experience during pledge process was probably going through the process. Helped me be more responsible, and also got to get to know my pledge bros on a better level. Complain and cheer and celebrate about all the same things.
My favorite experience, honestly, was meeting so many people who genuinely care about me. You start out as a pledge, and then eventually you become family. And that process is something that I wouldn't trade for the world.
I thought it was gonna be a spaceship. We're all on a spaceship, and we go off because it was gonna be out of this world. And that's exactly what happened. It was out of this world. It was awesome. Met some really cool people. It was amazing. Why are you laughing? We're interviewing. That's inappropriate.
Did you get what you wanted out of your pledge process?
Yes, I believe I got what I did, what I wanted. I wanted a bunch of new friends, people I'd be able to connect with on a deeper level. Just the experience, APO, all the service events, all the fellowship events, all that good stuff.
Alright, I would definitely say my favorite experience was retreat. Just because I was one of the drivers, and the thing was, I didn't really know I was going to be a driver until my pledge bro Young told me the night of the retreat, and he was like, hey yo, you're driving my car, and I was like, what? Okay, that's fine, I guess so.
And I joined to socialize some more and meet some more new people, but at the end of the pledging process, my reason has changed a little. I do want to be more of a leader and serve the community more and still have that friendship that APO offers.
I gained out of pledging APO probably the #1 thing is friendship, and I also did improve leadership skills and learn a lot about myself as well.
Was your pledge experience what you thought it would be?
I honestly didn't know what to expect with pledging. After our first pledge meeting and going over all the requirements, I knew it was going to be a lot of hard work. So I guess it was what I expected.
Yep. Was your pledging experience what you thought it would be?
Hell no! It was better.
It was more than I was expecting. I never expected to meet so many people. It's pretty crazy.
We all got really close in the end, and it's really cool that, yeah.
I'd like to make a shout out to my big Andrew Gonzalez. Thank you. Ooh, cat. And thank you to my big Andrew. Thank you so much. You helped me a lot through this process, and it was really great getting to know you, and I really hope that we can make a lot of more memories as the years go on.
Shout out to my big, and shout out to... That's it.
Shout out to my favorite P-bro, Andrew, for for getting me to pledge. And shout out, of course, to my big bro, Ace, for being the best big bro ever and for always letting me come over when I need him to talk or whatever, letting me crash on his floor.
I would love to give a shout out to my big, Lynn Tran. I would love to thank her for everything she's done for me this past semester, and she really is an amazing big, and I love her for that. So thank you, big.
I would like to shout out to my big Stacy, hey girl, hey, and thank you as well, because you know without you, this experience wouldn't be as enjoyable, and I'm really glad that I got to talk about today.
I want to give a shout out to my big, my family, and my pledge brothers, but especially my pledge brother Allison.
I really want to make a special shout out to my big Jason and my triplet Cherish and Salute. They're like really cool and I love them so much. They're really funny and nice. I know my big's really moody a lot, but I love you guys.
Shout out to my pieces, Cherish Caldwell. I mean, I never knew her before. I didn't know she was my coworker. But once I met her, she like blew my mind how happy and giddy she is. Cherish, homegirl, you so cool, you so cool.
I want to shout out to the Ada girls.
Thank you, Justin and JQ.
My first P-bro, good friend, Jose, Jose Cuervo. He's a good man. I hope you have fun when you graduate. Keep in touch. Don't ever disconnect from me because I'll hate you and I'll never go to Tacos El Gordo with you ever again.
I want to make a shout out to my big and to my entire family, all my P-bros, and
I would like to give a shout out to my roommates, Leona Chow. And
First of all, to Jasmine Webb, my roomie, thank you for doing this with me. I don't think I would have been able to do it without you. Second, to my big, obviously, Matt Ballin, I love you. Best big ever. All my P-bros, you guys all helped me. Support system, best one out there. Pretty much all the actives that I got to know. Thank you, Jenny Wong, for getting me into this. I would not be here without you. PTs, I love you so much.
To all my homies and Omega fam, I'm gonna play music all day, every day. To my big for being so awesome, being similar to me, you make funny jokes, and for being sexy, obviously. And to Fred, because he's my homie, my best friend, who showed me about APO.